Quantum computing stocks are back in the news after really a multi-year hiatus. We were highlighting them for the first time to our clients, I'm going to say about 5 years ago or 4 years ago actually at this point. And they've been kind of dormant. The AI story kind of took over, but it looks like they're back in fashion. I'd like to share with you some charts, some updates, and how we can actually find these kind of opportunities when they arise. So let's first start off with a little bit of perspective, and we'll look at Google as well. But when you look at something like a theme, and quantum computing is essentially, it's maybe an industry, but it's really a theme. What we really have to do is we have to find in this case, the ETF that relates to that theme. And so what we like to do is we like to scan the market. This is using our market rover, and we have watch lists that dig into different themes or industries or energy, or sectors. In this case, we're looking at themes and styles, and what became very apparent in this case, you can see it 22 days ago. So this isn't like just a couple days ago since the headlines came out in quantum computing. It's 22 days ago, we received another buy signal. So clearly someone was ahead of this, right? Some investor. I'm not talking about insider trading necessarily. I'm really saying like some people just knew that there might be some headline coming. Now, what we know here for sure is that the quantum computing ETF, QTUM, has been in a confirmed bullish trend since about mid-September. And since then, the stock is up about this ETF, this theme is up about 27%. And again, we received a buy signal, not like this week in early December, but heading into mid-December soon, but all the way back on the 7th of November. And so this is critical, right? And you can see we've reached targets 1 and 2, and we're now working on a trailing stop. So from our perspective, there's probably more to go here. But of course, when I find a theme like an ETF like this, one thing I can do is I can go into the ETF holdings, which are doing rather well, as one would imagine. But I also like to cover Google, which I think a lot of you know is kind of the reason why we're seeing this move. And sure enough, Google too went back into a new bullish trend. That's, again, when the chart went from this black background color into a green background color all the way back in mid-September. So this is nothing new. It's just that now it's accelerating. So momentum's coming in. And again, this stock is now up about 8%. And we did receive a new buy signal on December 10th. So as I'm recording this, that's yesterday in Google. And so that's great because now we have a confirmed trend. We have a new buy signal, and we have a profit target number 1 up at around $190.72. And target number 2 is $194.46. And that's exactly what you see up there, TP1, TP2, and then the trailing stop. So according to our metrics, our process, there looks to be more to go as it relates to quantum computing. Certainly in the long term, this is a bullish trend we expect to continue, not without its hiccups. But even in the near term, it looks like there are some targets to be reached as well. We're going to go through this entire process for everyone so you can see how we find individual stocks based on watching industries and ETFs on the sector level, and of course themes like quantum computing, again, is more of a theme. That's really the key, we think, to finding stocks within those sectors to then catch those larger moves. Hope it helps.